Okay, so everybody should be on page 155, okay? And it's the one down there, the page that has 155, okay? 155. Okay, and then it's a box just like this with fireworks. Looks like fireworks are all around it. Okay, 155, right down there. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and begin. Okay, so it says, model and count to 9. Okay, so that means we are now going to show 9. Okay, and there's many ways that we can show 9. We can draw sticks, we can draw circles, or we can draw different objects like hearts, smiley faces. Okay, but we need to learn to and show 9, and that's how we can show, is by drawing objects or things to show that number, that we know that there is 9 things. Okay, so that's what we're going to practice today, is to show and count to 9. Okay, we can make different ways how to make 9. Remember, we've been practicing this already. We make different ways to make 6, different ways to make 7, 8. Now we're going to learn how to make different ways on how to make 9. And we're going to do red and yellow. Okay. All right, so let me erase all this good stuff right here. So it says, the question says, model 8 objects. Show one more object. How many are there now? So we're going to model 8 objects. And remember, when we draw, we're counting. So we know how many we are drawing, okay? So it says model 8. So we need to count to 8. So here we go. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, I counted to 8. Now it says show one more. So I'm going to do it in a different color. I'm going to do it in red because it says show one more. So I'm going to show one more in red. There we go. And now it says, how many are there? How many are there now? So I need somebody to tell me how many are there now. Now that we have 8 and then one more, that's red. How many are there? Davis, go ahead and turn on your microphone. Tell me, how many are there now all together?
9.
9. Good job. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus one more, 8, 9 equals 9. So 8 plus one more equals 9. Thank you, Davis. Good job. Way to pay attention. Way to go on and turn on your microphone and respond real quick. I love that. Thank you. Okay, move on to the next one now. Can you mute your microphone, honey? Thank you. Okay, now number 1 right here, it says, we're going to count the counters and tell how many counters. And then we're going to trace the number, okay? Here we go. So let's count the counters, the yellow counters, okay? Get out my pencil. Here we go. Count with me at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have, how many yellow do we have there? Let's see. Petra, how many yellow do we have, honey?
5.
5. Yes, we have 5 yellow. So we have 5 yellow. Oops. And then how many red do we have, Petra?
4.
Yes, Petra, we have 4. 1, let me turn it black so you can see when I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 red plus 4 red. So Petra, how many more than 5 is 9? How many more did we put? We had 5. How many more do we need to make 9?
1 more.
No, we have 5 here, right? How many more in red do we need to make 9? How many red do we use? How many red did we use, honey? Count them again. 1, 2, 3. No, count the red only. How many? So we started with 5 yellow. How many more did we need that were in red to make 9? How many more? 1.
4.
Yes, 4. We needed 4 more, right? Because we had 5 yellow and we needed 4 more to make a total. Remember, total means 9 all together. Yep, 5 yellow and 4 more red is what we needed to get to 9. Okay?
Yeah.
Good job. Thank you, Petra. You may mute yourself. Okay, now we go to the next one. Says, how many more than 5 do we need? And Petra already answered that. We needed this many right here, these red ones. And she counted them and she said we needed 4. 1, let me change the color so we can count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 yellow and 4 more red equals 9. Okay, so we needed 4 more red. Okay, now at the very bottom it says we need to draw counters on here to make 9. Okay, so I want you to draw counters. These are counters right here. Okay, and I want you to place them inside of the 10 frame. This is a 10 frame. Okay, so I want you to do that right now. I want you to draw 9 counters in this 10 frame. Remember, as you count, make sure that you are, as you're drawing them, make sure you're counting, okay? So count with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? I count as I draw them to make sure that I only draw that 9, that total of 9. Okay? Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to double check. I'm going to make sure I have 9. Okay? I'm going to count them all to make sure I have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9. So I know I counted for sure that I have 9. So I'm good. Okay, everybody should have this page done. Okay, because we're doing this together. So if you don't have it, I'm going to give you just a few seconds to go ahead and fill that in. Okay. Draw 9 in the 10 frame. Count them as you draw them, and then double check by counting and marking them as you count them to make sure you have 9. Okay. Señora Núñez, ¿puede poner mute a la persona que no la tiene apagado, por favor? Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and clear all these drawings. I'm going to move on to the next page. Okay. We've done this before. We have made 6, 7, 8. Now we have to do 9 in the 10 frame. So we have to use yellow counters and red counters to make 9 in different ways. So when I call your name, you're going to tell me a different way how to make 9. Remember, the special number is 9. Okay, 9. So everybody should be doing this with me. Okay, you should be writing your numbers on here when you don't have to draw it in the 10 frame, but pay attention and then make sure you're marking your numbers here on the line so that way you know what different ways we made 9. Okay, all right, so I'm going to call somebody first, and I'm going to call on, is Desmond here? Desmond, turn on your microphone, honey. Desmond, microphone, you're going to help me make one way to make 9?
Yes.
Perfect. Yes. All right. Tasman, you tell me. How many do you want to use in yellow? How many do you want to do in red?
Yellow.
How many do you want on the 10 frame? How many do you want me to draw?
9.
Oh, you have to use 2 different colors. 9, that means that's all the numbers that we have. So we have to make 9. That has to be 9 total altogether, but you have to use different colors, yellow and red. So how many do you want to do on yellow and red?
5.
5. Okay, so we're going to do 5 yellow. So everybody make sure that you write your number 5 because Desmond says we're going to do 5. Okay, so in pencil, make sure you're writing your numbers. He wants to do 5. So we're going to draw 5 on here, Desmond. And as we draw them, you're going to count with me. Ready? Here we go. How many is that?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait, you're going too fast for me. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
Yes. So count slower as you're drawing. Remember, because we draw a little bit slower. Okay, so do we have 5 in here, Desmond? Do we have 5 yellow, Desmond?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What can we do to make sure that we have 5? What's a strategy we can do that I just said that you could do to make sure? Do you remember? We need to recount them again. So now we're going to recount them to make sure we have 5 by touching them. Ready? Count with me. Here we go. You count them as I touch them. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many do I have in yellow?
5.
Yes. And we double checked, huh, by counting them.
Yes.
Good job. Now, we know we have 5, but we got to keep going all the way to 9. But this time we're going to switch colors. So we know we have 5 yellow, so we're going to continue counting from 5, okay? So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now count with me. Here we go. What's the next number? What comes after 5? Count them again. Here we go. Right, count them from the beginning. Ready? Here we go. 6. There you go. What's the next one?
7.
Next one?
8.
Next one?
9.
Are we going to stop right there?
No.
Why not?
Yes.
Yes, we are. Why are we going to stop right there, Desmond? Because the number that we have to do is number 9, right? We can't do more than 9. Good job. Now, Desmond, we know we have 5 yellow because we counted them and we double checked. But how many red do we use to make 9? Count them with me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How many red do we use?
5.
Oh, I'll count them again. Here we go. 1,
1,
2.
2,
What's the next one?
3, 4.
How many red do we do? How many red do we have, Desmond?
4.
Yeah, we have 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we drew 4. So we have 5 yellow and 4 red. 5 and 4 equals how many, Desmond? How many altogether do we have? Well, if you don't know, what can we do? We can. Oh, no, we can count them all, right? We got to know how many we have all together when we have 5 yellow and 4 red. We need to count them all together to see how many we have. So let's count them all together. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use a different color, and you're going to count them all together. Ready? To see how many we have. Ready? Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So last one.
9.
9. So we have 5 yellow and 4 red equals 9 all together. Thank you, Desmond. You may mute yourself.
You're welcome.
Okay, so Desmond said 5 yellow. Oopsie. He said 5 yellow and 4 red counters equals the number 9, which is correct. Okay, now we need somebody else to make me a different way. Let's see here. Let's do Richard. Richard. Okay, Richard, unmute yourself, Richard. Now I want you to tell me, how many yellow do you want me to draw on here, Richard? Pick a number. How many yellow do you want me to draw?
Tell her a number.
1.
1? Okay, perfect. All right, so we're going to draw 1 yellow counter because that's how Richard wants me to draw 1. Now, we have 1, so we're going to double check, Richard. We're going to count it. Here we go. 1. Okay, so we have 1 yellow. And now we have to count all the way to 9, Richard, to make sure we have 9 all together. Okay, we have to have 9. So I'm going to count for the yellow one, and we're going to count all the way to 9, okay? I'm going to draw them, and you're going to count them. Here we go. Ready?
Count
What's
as she
this one?
goes.
What's this one right here? Number 1. Here we go. What's the next one?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Do we have 9?
Yes.
Yes. Now, how many red did I draw, Richard? Let's count them, okay? Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1.
Finish yawning and say the last number. What was the last number?
How about eating 10?
There's 7. What comes after 7?
What comes after 7?
8.
8. So we had 8. Oops, let me switch the number there. We had 8 red. So we have 1 yellow because Richard wanted 1 yellow, and the rest were 8. Now we're going to double check. We have 9, Richard, okay? So we're going to count them all. Are you ready to count all the ones that I drew?
Ready to count?
Mm-hmm.
Count
Here we
with
go.
it.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
9. Yes. Thank you, Richard. Thank you very much. You may mute yourself. Yes. 1 yellow and 8 equal 9. Okay. That is a different way we can make 9. We use 5 and 4 and 1 and 8. Okay. We're going to come back to this if we have time. If not, we're going to move on. Okay. So the next one, let's go to the next page. Page 158. Okay. Here we go. On here says, Mr. Lopez is making displays using sets of 9 flags. So the special number is 9. So he's making sets of 9. Okay. Now we need to count the flags in each set. And we're only going to circle those sets that show 9. So this is a set of red flags, a set of green flags, and a set of blue flags. So we're going to count them, and we're only going to circle the ones that he can use. He can only use the ones that have 9 in them in each set. So I need somebody to help me and tell me. So the first one is going to be Nizaya. Nizaya, turn on your microphone. Are you ready, Nizaya?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to count the red sets, and you're going to tell me if it has 9. If it has 9, that means he can use it. Mr. Lopez can use it. But if he can't, we're going to put an X on it, okay? But if he can, we're going to circle it. So first, we got to count the set. Ready to count with me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How many is there?
7.
Is that 9?
No.
No. So can Mr. Lopez use this group right here, this set?
No.
No. So we're going to put an X. He cannot use it. Thank you. All right, Isaiah, count the next ones. Here we go. Ready? Count with me. Here we go.
1, 5, 2, 7.
Oh, wait, somebody else is interrupting us, so give me 1 sec. Please mute your mic. You're not in Isaiah. Please do not interrupt. Thank you. All right, Isaiah, we're going to start all over again because somebody interrupted us. Here we go. Ready, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How many is there?
9.
There's 9 in this set. Can Mr. Lopez use this set?
Yes.
Yes, so we're going to circle it because he can use this set. Okay, Isaiah, now we're going to count the last group of set of flags, the blue ones. Count with me. Ready to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How many is there, hun?
9.
9. Yes, can we use this set right here?
Yes.
Yes, because there are 9 and Mr. Lopez is looking for 9. Good job. Thank you, Isaiah. You may mute yourself. Now down here it says, draw to show what you know about the number 9. So remember, I want you to show me what you know about this number. Show me what you know about the number 9. Remember, you can draw circles, you can draw sticks, you can draw happy faces, you can draw hearts, stars, whatever you want, but you have to show me 9, okay? Show me 9 right here. So everybody should start drawing 9 objects to show me that you know the number 9, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and do sticks this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what I know about this number. I know that I can draw 9 sticks to show the number 9. Okay? When you're done drawing your 9 objects, please turn to the next page. Now we're going to go over the homework. I'm going to briefly tell you about the homework. So this is your homework, page 159, 159 down here, page 159, and page 160, okay, 160. So 159 and 160. So I'm going to go over the directions real quick so you know what to do, okay. On here, we've already practiced this today. Okay, you're going to do different ways to make 9. Okay, this is the lucky number today, number 9. You're going to use yellow and red. Okay, yellow and red. So this one right here is going to be yellow. Oopsie, that didn't work. Yellow, oopsie. And then the other color is going to be red. And you're going to use 2 different color of counters to make 9. Okay, there's the number 9 right here. Okay, just like we've been practicing using red and yellow counters to make different ways of 9, okay? Different ways of 9. Then After you're done with that, making different ways of 9 to show 9, you're going to go to the next page here, 160. On here, there's already some gray counters, and you're going to count and add all the way till you get to number 9, okay? So you're going to count all these counters and see how many you have, and then draw the rest of the counters to show 9, okay? So you have to have 9 in your 10 frame, okay? You have some already. Now you got to finish it to make sure there's 9 altogether, okay? And then this is easy right here. You're going to count the cats, write the number. Count the dolphins, write the number. And then you're going to circle the number that is greater than, okay? Remember, that's bigger. Greater than is bigger, okay? And then at the very last one, you're just going to count the counters and tell me how many there are in this 5 frame, okay? That is it for your homework. All right, that's it for math. You have 4 minutes for break. 4 minutes for break. Go ahead and go take a quick break. 4 minutes, bathroom, drink, stretch, 4 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put on the timer for you, okay?